What's up, collectors? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And today we're going to be looking at Mary Jane Watson Iron Spider, the Magic the Gathering variety from Marvel Legends. Man, just came, and I'm excited. I mean, I want to see how this is going to turn out, man. She looks good. When I saw this, I was like, ooh, this is cool. Mary Jane in the Iron Spider outfit, that looks nice. That's interesting. That's different. I can deal with that. I mean, we already got her as Spinnerette, which from the Renew Your Vow storyline, which was good. I didn't read anything about her being an Iron Spider, so I don't have any kind of insight on why this happened. I just know this is Tony Stark's text, so that's all I can say about that. But here she is, having the opportunity to have the Iron Spider suit, just like she had the Spinnerette Spider suit where she shared Peter's power. So, hey, I don't know. Maybe maybe the suit is doing everything for her. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to take a look at that. This is the packaging. Every one of these Magic the Gathering boxes look the exact same on the back because it has Wolf Dude, him, my man here, and there you go. And I've seen all of these in the stores. Every last one of them. And that's a cool thing. I keep seeing him at GameStop. Not many people are buying him, but I think folks snatched him up. I saw two of him, and I got one. And then I saw her at my local toy store today. So I don't know when she's going to pop on shelves, but there you go. All right, so we're going to take a look at this. The card is worth nothing. You will take a look. Matter of fact, we'll open it and I'll show you. All right, let's have some fun with this. Okay, and there she goes. There she goes again in the Iron Spider suit this time. And I have to show you, of course, the barcode. Let me get this out the way because, I don't know, you may be able to find it. But there you go. There's the barcode. Take a look at that. Wherever you might find it, GameStop, Amazon, I'm not sure. I will find out for you. Maybe I can put an affiliate link to see if you can purchase it from somewhere. Now, also, we got to cover this. Let's go ahead and cover this. Say it right now. This figure is way too expensive. All right? We know this, right? We're under the same impression that this figure is way too expensive. It does not need to be costing $40, right? Yes. Some of us bought it and paid too much for it. Right. But you know how we do. Sometimes we buy stuff that's too expensive. Sometimes we're able to save money. And sometimes it's like, look, I just like it because of the look, the aesthetic, and I want my collection to look a certain way. I know. But we just want to just come to everybody on the same page. Okay? Everybody understands that this figure, these Magic the Gathering figures, period, are not worth $40. They're not. At all. Look good. But come on. All right, these are, what price would you put these at? I would not even say $34.99. This right here should be literally $25.99, right? And maybe an extra few dollars for that card. You know, nothing crazy. So just 30, maybe a little past 30, but doesn't touch 35. You see what I'm saying? All right, let's move past that because we know this already. Now let's take a look at what she comes with. She comes with a nice spider head, of course, even though she looks good just like that. Honestly, she will look really cool just displayed just like that with the Waldos on, of course. Then, of course, you have the web flipping hands. And then let's take a look at the card. Card is nice, reflective, really cool. Iron Spider, Stark Upgrade, Vigilance, blah, blah, blah. Reading, nothing that I can say. Now, I was talking about the card being worth nothing. It says right here, not for resale. Do you really think that is going to make a difference for folks that want to resell this? It is not. And folks will buy it that actually want to play the game or need that card. They'll buy it. Let's take a look at these Waldos. Now, here's a gripe that a lot of people have, and it is absolutely valid for them to have such a gripe. All of these points don't bend. This is one solid piece, and it does not bend. That bends, but this does not. Explain to me why that doesn't bend. Can you explain? Excuse me, Mary. Mary Jane. Anybody else get that same urge to do that, to sing the song when they think about or hear about Mary Jane? Don't act like I'm the only one. But this, it bends here and it bends here, but it doesn't bend here, nor does it bend here. Why would you do that? Why would you limit us with such a thing? This right here should bend too. Why would you do that? It's like they said, hey, let's do something, but let's not spend that much money, or let's not put that much ingenuity or engineering into this. But this does. So you put this on her back and you can make it work. And some people are like, you know, you probably can't even get her to pose this to hold her up. And you're probably right, because it's loose. I mean, with that right here, you got to have it like this to kind of hold her up, and then it's kind of gummy like this, so it's not really meant to hold her. And this is pliable, so if you wanted to bend like that, you could, for whatever reason. So I don't know. I guess maybe that's what the whole point was. It doesn't have to be sturdy, but this could be just, you know. But all of them are like that. All of them are. There's no like one that just has a different mechanism where this bends, but this doesn't. No, all of them are like that. Every last one. So I don't, it's a bummer. It is. But maybe we can make it look good. Just maybe. All right, we'll put that aside. Let's take a look at Mary. That's a good looking face. Hey, there are the freckles. Hold on, let's get a little closer. Hold on, so we can lose the distractions. You see the freckles? I like that. See, Spinneret, she has the hidden freckles, I guess, because it's around her eyes and we can't see. But we got this other Mary Jane, the good-looking Mary Jane, jackpot Mary Jane, with the freckles right there, with her green eyes. That's beautiful stuff. Would you want to take her head off and put on here? Probably not. I mean, you could. I don't really want to try it either. I've never done it. I think we have the same bulb joint. I think we could still do it. Probably not, because look at that. See that? Her hair is going to cover this and it's going to mess us up. So I wouldn't be able to do anything because it's swept to the side for that purpose. So I see what. Okay. But let's take a look. The articulation is pretty good. We've seen this body before, haven't we? I don't know where it came from, but I know somebody in here knows, or out there knows, that this came from, you know, X-Men member number whatever, or somebody. But the articulation is nice, and people were talking about how they had horrible issues with the Spider-Man, how they were breaking stuff. And in my review, you saw that this leg came off, but I still had no issues, really. I mean, it was a little tight, but I had no issues doing the thigh swivel. It came off, but I put it right back on. I was still able to pose him. I don't know, man. People are just doing crazy stuff to break. Now, the red is nice and shiny. I like how the red shines. It's nice and glossy. It's got a pearl-esque look to it. Really cool there. And, I mean, let me see. What kind of pose would Mary Jane be in? Now, this is annoying because you see that? She can't really kick that high. But if I were to try maybe something like this, and then I can do a little web, you know, put the web hand on like that, and then she can kind of look like she's doing something. Kind of. Put it out like this maybe. And the torso does not do hardly anything. She got this. Got this going so she could bust a Kim Kardashian or something. But maybe like that. I think that'll work that way. Maybe. We'll put the Waldos on, and I'm definitely going to bring out Superior Spider just so we can have some type of comparison of good Waldos, bad Waldos, okay Waldos, whatever. Spider legs, you know what I'm saying? Can't bring out Tom Holland because they didn't even give him any. They just gave him just that colorful suit, and that was it. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can just do this, at least some of these on camera, without getting too annoyed. So here's the first one. Move your head, good. And pop it in. Pop it in? Or is it just Sticking. Oh, your hair is in the way. All right, so there's that. Up like this, and we can curve this way, and we can tilt it up, tilt it down, but you can't go too far. Tilt it back, but not too far that way. It's just one solid bend. Wish that could do something, but I guess they didn't want to make it too long. I don't know. All right, let's try it again. Matter of fact, we don't have to watch the whole thing. I will come back with all the Waldos on. So Mary Jane now has her Waldos on. And they are a lot. They are out there, which is cool. Like I said, this is as far as you can go to the front. And you can have it go back some maybe. And if I just adjust it a bit, now it's in the front. And I can just do just a tad bit more. Go up, go down, all around like that. And that's pretty nice. She would definitely, she looks good that way. She does. Now you can also get a stand, which I should probably bring a stand out and have her look pretty cool posed. But I definitely want to see if I can actually hold. These things can hold her in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I'll try that out. Let me see. So these Waldos, as I said before, they're flimsy. They're not meant to hold the body up. You would have to have a stand holding the waist or legs or something of the body in order for these Waldos to look like they're holding the character up. Same with him. He's great. He is wonderfully articulate. He's got the toes, the toe crunch and everything. All of this is nice. He's got way more articulation than she does. And the Waldos do too. Every section moves backward, forward, and they turn. So it doesn't have to stay like that. I can have it turn this way to where it looks like it's a knife slicing down. And then, of course, you can put them toward his back. Maybe he's trying to hold something or grab something from behind or anything from up top, all of that. And she does something like that as well, except she doesn't have all the articulation. She got 2 points of articulation right here or 3 points on the Waldos, where this man's got 1, 2, 3, 4, all of this right there. And then, of course, it can twist. This can't even twist. So, yes, a stand for both of them. He can't even hold himself up. I've tried. It's not going to work. It's not necessary. Just use a stand. It's not something you should even try to waste your time with. They are flimsy, okay? And I do have the the Hot Mess toy version of the Superior Spider. That is on its way. That should be here, anytime now. So that's great. But anyway, you've got Mary Jane and you got Superior Spider-Man. Of course, this is Doc Ock in Peter Parker's body. But let's just say Peter's still in there somewhere. And Doc Ock's like, you know what? When your wife is around, I'm going to let you take control. And I'm going to go back into this room in your mind, lock the door. You let me back out whenever you're done. And here comes Mary Jane. And she's looking at her boo thing going, I'm whipping it, baby. Go ahead, baby. I'm whipping it, baby. Go ahead, baby. If you don't know where that's from, just look it up. Okay. Instead of whipping, the word is jiggling. And that's all the hints I'm giving you. But yes, she is excited about this. Like, I'm going to be out here web swinging, whipping with you. And she was like, we whipping it, baby. I know, baby. And they'll have some fun with his superior outfit, which I don't have any other Iron Spider. So this is the best I can do at the moment. But they can go web swinging. They can go Waldoing, walking the walls, and various different things. I mean, it's really cool how they can be. You just need the space to. They can do their own little spider hug. Like, that's weird. Like, whoa, look at all these arms. This is creepy as all get out, man. You ever see a spider hug each other or spiders hug each other? That's crazy. That's just too much going on. That's creepy as all get out. So look at that. Can't even untangle. Fine. Hold each other then. Hold each other up. Lift me up. What are friends for? But there you go. That's let's get him out of here. Okay? Because he's still in the show right now. Here we go. Yes. So yeah, she looked good by herself. Because the colors are nice and popping now. And you can actually see what these are supposed to be doing. So yeah, you have this thing coming up from the top like a scorpion or what have you. It has potential. it does have potential. You can do various with this, but like I said, it's not so ideal to where, let me see if I can just kind of twist this around and then have this kind of maybe look like she's kind of holding herself up. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, something like that. So it looks like she's kind of holding herself up, but the thing, like I said, these don't twist like you really want them to in the back. So it doesn't look exactly how you want them to be. But you can only do so much, and her hair is swept to the left, or to the right, her right, and so you can't really do that much. So I just moved this out some so I can kind of have some room because the Waldos are not that giving. And there you have it, man. She looks pretty good, man. I like it. Let's go ahead and put the other head on, and let's see how easy that would be with these Waldos on. Ooh. Ah, solid. And there you go, man. Mary Jane, ready to whip and kick some butt. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. The only gripe I have, only two gripes, of course, the articulation of the Waldos, and of course, that ridiculoso price. That is the only two things that is really making this not as good as it should be. I'll take a picture of that. Let me see here. Let's get a little closer look at her. She looks good, right? I think she does. But again, if you can get this thing for way less, like if you find her a Target, please jump on that 25. Well, you have no choice. It's going to happen. So if you see that you can get her from Target online or in the store, $25% off. Use that, because that'll help you feel a little bit better. $40? Nah, man. Nah, I can't advocate for that, man. You know, I got this from Big Bad Toy Store. So, you know, I had paid for that and shipping. Right? Yeah. Not a price that I'm okay with. Not at all. So, the price actually is going to go up. It's going to go up on somebody's website. Amazon or whatever. So if you really want this, jump on it while you can, because the price will definitely go up. Just like this boy right here. I got homeboy here, excuse me. I got him for $24.99, and he is going for like what, 30 something right now? Matter of fact, he wasn't supposed to be $24.99. He was supposed to be 30 something out the gate. But I got him for $24.99 because there was like a price difference or snafu, or I don't know what happened, but same thing with the, what was it, oh yeah, remember that snafu that they had at Big Bad Toy Store with Jean Grey, the Phoenix? Yeah, folks supposed to be paying like $34 or whatever, and then some folks like me pay like $24.99. That was great stuff. So jump on it while you can, man. Do it. It's not your efforts will not be wasted. Okay? It's something good that you can do for yourself. Or anyone else, if you want to get it for somebody else. Okay, I think that is it. I think we are done with Mary Jane as the Iron Spider. You know what? The best look she has, I mean, I know this is her battle look, but the best look in this one, the best is seeing that fiery red hair and the lips. And she is just like ready. Like, do you really want to fight somebody like that? She can literally be a Black Widow. Not, like, what's her name? Natasha. But literally like a Black Widow spider. I'll take a picture of that one. That's really cool. A little closer look. Yeah. That's cool. All right. I'm done. That's it. That's the end of the video. Let me know what you think about this. You trying to get something like this? Do you care? Is it just not your cup of tea? You can't get around the price point. You're just feeling salty all the way around. Whatever it is, let me know. And we can geek out a little bit about Spider-Man or Mary Jane, what have you. All right, then. That's it. Have fun collecting, folks, because collecting is fun. Later days.